Ano, tady je konec. Už jsem to dohrál poprvé. A já teda teď mám tady nový quest. A tady 3 nové questy. OK. Že zajedeme kam? Zajedeme sem. LOL, to je novinka, ne? To nešlo předtím dělat takhle? OK. Nebo šlo? Já už ani nevím. V tom případě se posunu až sem. A nebo prd. Až sem. Budu přepadnout schválně. A šarvátka. Čau Jobe. Zdravím tě. Ukaž mi ten green screen. Vypadá takto. A nebo takto. To je takový první návrh, ale budu to zdokonalovat líp. Tohle byly takové první tyto, abych to vůbec vyzkoušel. Já to ještě budu to. Neboj se. Bojím, no. A když se podívám za sebe, tak tady je jenom zelené plátno. Bude to ještě lepší, to bylo takové, já jsem to dělal narychlo, víš, takže tak, no. Já jsem to dělal narychlo, ale bude to jiné, bude to lepší, bude to kompletně celé překopané. Dneska jsem studoval Streamlabsy a ty vole OBS a tam je tolik věcí navíc, já se z toho poseru. To já nevím, jak to budu dělat, jako. Jak se chodilo z koně? To prdele. Xkem. Jo. Ty vole, já to chci dát na zaklínač, že to nefunguje tady. Haló? Ještě, že jsou OP. Drhá dement.
Don't move a finger.
What the
What the hell
fuck?
are you doing? Watch out.
To nechci bojovat.
name is John C.
To je kámoš, asi. Tak, sorry, umřeš. Jobe, děkuju za hostíka. Já vím, že ty jde Streamlabs, no. Nemám moc čas. Tak jo, děkuju za hosta, teda měj se, díky, že se zastavil. No, já jakoby vím, že ty Streamlabsy nejsou tak těžké, ale já mám právě to, já mám OBS a já mám OBS a jakoby Streamlabsy a tyhle věci mám v tom v prohlížeči, že jo. Jsem docela rozjebal toho týpka. Protože jsem to nehrál, ty vole, fakt rok. Stráž. Máš nějaké prachy, stráž? Jsem ho nechtěl zabít, no tak unlucky. Jsi přetížen. Nemám peněz vůbec. 39 000. Easy. Já úplně zapomněl ty vole, čím se to ovládá, no. Tyjo. Zase přepadení, halo. Já vám natrhnu prdel. Kde jsi? Oh.
No, ezért merészed.
Ale.
Na, hogy a faszba!
To prdele. Ne. To jsou kurvy. Jsem to hodně zapomněl, ty vole, fakt. Oh my god. Tihle byli lepší. Jak se používá ten štít? Levá ruka. Luk. Já se musím podívat do nastavení, ty vole. Jasně, přeskočit rozhovor, pohyb, Cčko, Xko, Kčko, nic, boj, levé, pravé, Ečko, navázat na protivníka tabem, Fko je speciální útok. kryt kvéčkem, jasně. No, já jsou. Kvéčkem to bylo. Ečkem se přerušuje útok. OK. Snad budu vědět. Může tam jít, prosím? No, výborně.
Nem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Is someone there?
Itt nem látok.
Ale, uklidni se.
Look
No.
your way!
Hé, mit csináltok? Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben! Na ezért kiírlak!
Stop, please! Spare me! I yield!
Nesze!
Ještě někde je. Come on. Se znova do té hry musím dostat, fakt, že jo, ty vole. Hodně jsem to zapomněl. Na to, jak jsem si to dával. Těch tady bylo těch kománů, ty vole. Mám louč. Mám louč. Dokonce mám 2. Ne, jedno, halo. 7 množství, váha. Je tohle. Ji zaberu. Jednu jsem vyhodil, nevím kaj, že? Dobrý. Kaš.
Well, well, now what have we here? This won't take long. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Co pak to tu máme? Křup. Zdarma. No, jsem chci jít, no, tak přesně, nice. Se rozednívá. Tyjo, to už je fakt doba, co jsem to nehrál. Jsem začal trošku retardovaně.
Jdu teda tam, jo, tak za hodinu dojdu.
Dobře, vem teda tu krabicu a nech otevřené teďka, když jdeš pryč. A vem toho půl litra. Zaštrupuj ho, jo, je tam vršek. Dík zatím. Tak, kde je ten questík, kde tady po ruce? Tady ne. Tady taky ne. Okay, lagi. O, tady. Pojď. WTF? Už nemluví. Musím podívat na nastavení. Co to je?
Brother Nicodemus helped me to move him here after
Lol.
what happened in Merhoyed.
Okay.
He's still lying in a fever, and nothing seems to
Nevím, co to
help.
bylo za bug jako.
Sorry to hear it. To be honest, you look all done in.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet, and when I get a chance to rest for a while, I don't sleep well. I keep having peculiar dreams and waking up. I get up in the morning, feeling like I haven't slept at all.
Podivné sny, mám tu něco proraněné.
I brought you something.
That's sweet of you. What is it?
I've got quite a bit of meat. More than I can eat myself. I thought you might be able to use it.
Aha, tak nemám.
That won't go very far.
I brought you something.
That's sweet of you. What is it?
I've got a bit of spare coin, and I was thinking maybe you could use it.
We certainly could. That would be a great help.
306, jak jsou 10 000, teď mám 40.
I'd like to give you 360 groschen.
Thanks, Henry. You're an angel.
I brought you something.
That's sweet of you.
Tak už ne, až bude nějaké maso. Jsem mohl jít do těch lapků, ty vole, kdybych to věděl. Unlucky.
You know, I could get you some potion to help calm you down so you can sleep.
Thanks. But there's no point in it. Brother Nicodemus already tried and it didn't help.
Oh, I see. What's wrong with Matthias?
As I said, his wound isn't healing, and he has a constant fever. Me and Brother Nicodemus are at a loss. We tried everything we could think of. I pray every night to Our Lady to heal him. If only he'd get better.
Ah, poor Matthias. After all he's been through. I'll pray for him too. But what do you mean? Peculiar dreams?
The same one. Over and over. In it, the Virgin Mary appears to me.
The Blessed Virgin? Really?
Really, she looks just like in the painting over the altar in Sasau Church. I always dream that I'm back in Scarlet's again. Like before. Before everything.
I understand.
I'm standing at the foot of the hill, with the castle behind me, by the walkway leading to the ore-washing tanks, near the woods. Uncle used to work there. I'm bringing him some food, going towards the pond. Then everything suddenly goes dark. I carry on uphill, along the stone channel up to the mouth of a huge cave. I go inside and the darkness surrounds me. But I keep going, and then I see sitting there in the dark.
Who? Who do you see?
The devil. He scowls at me with these horrible eyes. Then everything becomes engulfed in flames, and I try to flee from them. I run through the cave, but I can't find the way out. I can hear the devil behind me laughing horribly. When I can run no longer, I stop, and the flames catch up with me, and then I die. Then I wake up, still feeling the heat of the flames, and I can't get back to sleep again. All I can do is kneel by my bed and pray until morning.
Have you told anyone about it?
No. No one at all, except for you. I was afraid people would think I was losing my mind.
Right. Well, it does sound a bit, you know, mad.
I know. Sometimes I think so myself. But then, when the dream keeps coming back, I think it must mean something.
Jo, vyřešíme.
You're right. That's no ordinary dream you're talking about.
Exactly. I'm glad you don't think I'm mad. I was thinking, you know, that maybe I should go there, but the truth is, I'm afraid. And anyway, I can't leave here. So, I was wondering, since you're here, whether you wouldn't go there and have a look around for me. You're able to take care of yourself. After all, you've been in battle.
All right. If it means you'll be able to sleep peacefully again. I'll go there, but What exactly do you want me to do there?
I don't know. Just go there and see if there's anything weird there. And then
Weird.
come and tell me.
Of course. Take care of yourself, and I hope things get better. With you and Matthias and everything.
Thanks, Henry.
No, nic tam nemá. Tak nic. Akorát doběh Johánku. Ty vole, to je zase areál. Jak se dělaly ty značky? Karty, čekat, zavřít. Nějak, tam prostě ta značka je. Mám to lepno, tak a jeden.
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Where are you headed?
To Scullet. I have to arrange the digging of a new mine shaft.
Skalitz is gone.
Excuse me? Look here. I really don't have time for jokes.
I couldn't be more serious. It was torched by Sigismund's hordes.
Jesus Christ! I heard there was some trouble in these parts, but I never imagined that. What of the people? And Sir Radzig?
Sir Radzig led all the survivors to Rattay. If someone was expecting you in Skalitz, probably best to go and look for them in Rattay.
Master Tobias Pepar was expecting me.
Right, you'll find him there. Do you know the way?
Aye. I can find my way to Rattay all right. Thanks.
A pleasure. Godspeed.
See you later.
Okay. Kde jste?
What the fuck are you looking for here? I won't put up with the likes of you. You'll get what for? Oh, dear God.
Ole.
Yeah.
Krup. What the fuck, ty vole? To je nějaké celé opožděné. Nemají to doufám znova bugle nebo něco takového. A i ten hlas předtím blbnul těžce, tyjo. Mám tady najít, ty vole.
Yeah.
Castle behind me. The footbridge to the pools. This looks like the place Johanka described. What was it she said? I should go to the waterworks.
No, lucky docela.
Yeah.
Ah, this is where they wash the ore. According to what Johanka said, I should go uphill somewhere here.
Yeah.
Tak úplně jdem nahoru. Tady to vypadá, že by to mohlo být.
Christ, poor wretch. No doubt he wanted to raise the alarm about the raid on Skalitz, but those bastards got him. Well, this is it. I thought it was supposed to be a big cave. Oh, maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Tak ukáž, to bude úplně zaklínačem, tyjo. OK. Da.
Oh, Jesus, something stinks here.
Co to je za smrad? Co pak je tam za popis vůbec?
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. Zombie.
It's too deep here. Jesus Christ. He was only a boy. How in Christ's name did they get here? A shaft leading to the surface. Maybe someone threw those people down here. Poor wretch. What did he do to deserve such a fate? A Skalitz Waffenrock. Maybe Sir Radzig sent someone here to check on things. That didn't turn out too well. He looks like he was well healed, judging from what's left of him. Maybe a merchant who took a shortcut this way to avoid paying customs? Looks like a human, judging by the kaftan. Poetic justice.
No, jak to Indra směšnou, ty vole. To nic není? Tak, co teď? Dostat se nahoru. Jo, X-kem se dělá značka. Jasně. Tadyka. To jsem potřeboval. Ne, ty vole. Sekera. A štít. No, nějaké retardované brnění mě přijde, nebo nemám. Zbroje. No, nemám, ty vole.
Yeah.
Čau, prdé. Jo, byl jsi tam, no, já jsem byl trošku připitý, jak jsem si plnil broly, no. Ani jsem nepsal, jenom tak jsem to hrál, bych to měl hotové.
Blood. A lot of it. And it's been here quite a while. Something's very fishy here. It looks like the blood leads to that hut.
Ale půjdeme na hocko dneska kolem 7 cca. Volal mě Dream, že dojdou z Anglicka zahrát. Chci tam spadnu, tam radši nejdu. Takže dáme hocičo.
That's odd. It looks like someone is living here. This is very fishy. All those corpses down below.
Se máš vstup zakázán.
What was that noise? Hey, you're here to steal, aren't you?
Já bych ho uškrtil. Tak kámoš.
What in the name of God are you doing here?
I hid here when Scarlet's was raided, and now I'm keeping guard until his lordship returns.
Oh, you belong to the Skalitz garrison.
Yeah. Are you blind or deaf? You thought there was no one here and you could come and loot the place, did you? Well, you thought wrong, you thieving magpie. And you'll answer to cold steel.
But just a minute. I'm from Skalitz, and I know all the guards. I never saw you there.
Then you can't be from Scarlet's, or I'd remember your face.
Oh? Tell me then, what's the name of the miller's daughter?
Yitka.
It's Teresa, you lying bastard.
Alright, you got me. I just wanted to hide out here. I figured no one would look for me after what happened. So who sent you here? Yolen of Rocket Sam? On account of me killing his son?
Nemáš rák, tak nemůžeš v partě s těma, co už mají. A i tak to změnili, no tak to jsou 3 hry, když tak, že jo, tak dáme něco a to není takový problém. Proč to nejde, to je pěkná blbost.
No.
Hyman of Yihlava? He's had it in for me ever since I plundered his estate.
Oh, I wasn't sent by any Hyman.
Oh, fuck, this is serious. You're from that Lord Sokol, who I left in the shit and skipped with his band when the Bishop of Olomouc was after him, yeah?
I don't know any Lord Sokol.
Then who the fuck sent you? Spit it out before I cut you in half.
Johanka sent me.
What fucking Johanka?
From Sasau. She had this vision, in a dream.
What? I've been hiding for a month from hardened cutthroats, and you found me here because some wench had a dream?
Yeah, basically.
By Christ, you must be cursed.
Hang on. Those corpses in the mine? That's your handiwork.
Aye. They stumbled across me here, so I figured I'd better silence them. And I got a nice bit of loot out of some of them. You'll join them yourself soon enough. Don't worry about that. And maybe I should go and find this Yahunker of yours, too. Prepare to be purged! Ow!
A kurwa.
Bollocks! Come here, Boha jeho!
To mě chybělo. Oh shit, není energie.
I'm going to enjoy.
Jo, ten bojový systém pořád neumím, ty vole.
You'll get.
Ukončit bordýřovo řádění. Čertův šklep. Okay. A rodinné dědictví. Ripnul Šulda. A na Mastrech je to nějak změněné, nemůžu hrát víc jak... To vím, no. Tak stejně v Mastru nebudu, že jo. A s tím rankem jsem to nevěděl. Tak uvidíme, ale to... Hocko jakože bude. Byl se přetížený. Zahodím. A nebo to přesunu na koně, tak. Si přetížen. Nejsou, vole. Svoj koň. No lepší, jo.
A shield of Sir Radzig's garrison. Strange.
Ale ne. Nechci spát. Wow, jsem zapomněl fakt na to, jak se to hraje, ty vole, úplně. Něco požerem. Ucho zabitého kumána. Nice, prachy zdarma. Tak to máme, zdraví,
God
odpočatost,
have mercy, this is a
nasycenost.
small fortune. Fine clothing, armor and weapons. Serious loot. And a Cuman faceplate helmet. Interesting.
Legendra.
It seems this all belonged to those poor wretches down below.
Nevím, co jsme, nevadí. Nasycenost 80, sežer jabko, 82. Sežer sír, 92. Vyspí se chvíli. Stříhačky easy. Viděl jsi ten nový overlay? Nebo spíš ten Stargate na původní obrazovce prde? Není to sice nic moc, ale jsou na to docela hrdý, že jsem se s tím trošku pohrál zase. Se mi to líbí a trošku víc, ale bude to ještě lepší. Tak, já jsem pořád přetížený, takže... To hodíme na koně. Easy. Šípy na koně. Problém vyřešen. Nic nevidíme, ani nevím, co je ten overlay. To ukážu, vydrž. Už si to musím rožnout, už je to tyhle ten screen bere blbě. Jsem trošku lažil stream a čekoval novinky. A tady rožnu a hned to tady pořešíme. Jej. Asi tak. A nebo tak. A bude to lepší. Ještě zdokonalím, to je takový první pokus tady to. Máme to zabíjačku. To bude paráda. Když je to máte? What the fuck, jsem nechtěl. Za hodinu? No tak to bude veselé. Jo, hej, pojď sem. Tu je. Vypadá to dobře, dík, a bude to ještě lepší. Jsem vzal to maso. Kurva.
Oh? Tell me, what did you find there?
Well, it was a bit strange. No cave, no hellfire, just an abandoned mine shaft. Although at the end of it, there was quite a nasty surprise.
What was there?
Dead bodies. A lot of dead bodies. All murdered.
God have mercy.
There was this fearsome warrior up above the shaft. He murdered a lot of people and threw their bodies down the shaft to hide them. He went for me too. He fought like a demon, but I overcame him in the end. His reign of terror is over.
Mary, Mother of God. Thank you for going there, Henry.
I won't forget that in a hurry. It almost cost me my life. Anyway, all's well that ends well, right?
I hope so. But, you know what? I had another dream. A different one.
What, you had a dream just now?
Yes, while you were away. I collapsed and slept like the dead. Brother Nicodemus even roused me in the end, because he was worried. And in that dream, the Virgin Mary appeared to me again, and I think she's trying to give me a message. She's trying to warn us.
Warn us?
Yes, it all makes sense, can't you see? That other dream about the cave, that was a test. Our Lady was testing me. And now she wants to give me a message.
The fuck? Když se teda vyzdobila to vězna brána, jak vypadá taková kamena jak v Egyptě. Která? Počkej. Kamena. Žádná nebyla kamena, vždycky to byl ten normálně tento kolo. Nebo si to pletu? Teďka nevím. Když tak mě pošli screen nebo odkaz na to, se podívám. Co myslíš?
What message are you talking about?
I'm not sure exactly what Our Lady wants to tell me, but I think I should tell the people. All of them. I can't just keep this to myself.
I don't know. It sounds a bit presumptuous.
No, it all makes sense. Mary, Mother of God, heard my prayers. I prayed every evening that she would heal Matthias, and she answered my prayers. First she tested me, and then, when I passed her test, she appeared to me again. Now I must do her will, and pass on her message. And when I've done all she's asked of me, then she will heal Matthias.
Well, when you put it like that, I can see some sense in it. Not that I know much about these things, but I had a strange dream too, not so long ago. It was after Runt nearly killed me in Skalitz. I was back there again, in the middle of all that slaughter. It was dark everywhere, and I was carrying the sword Pa made for Sir Radzig. I had to fight my way through humans who looked like demons of hell. I found my parents, and then I woke up.
You see? It must mean something. These things come to you for a reason.
I suppose. But what do you want to do about it?
Well, like I said, I should go on the town square and tell everyone what Our Lady showed me in my dreams. Won't you come with me? I'd feel so much better if you were
Ty
there
vole,
with me.
jsem se moc nevyspal.
Rely on me. I'll be there.
Thank you, Henry. Come first thing in the morning and we'll go together. Or if you want, you can rest here. I'll take care of you and wake you up when it's time to go.
Thanks. I certainly could do with a rest.
God be with
10 hodin, ty vole. Odpočívá můj Hanky, jo. Jo, mrknu na to. Počkej, YouTube, vole. Potřebuji jenom obrázek, mě stačí. Podívám aj tam. Jenom počkám na tu cutscénu, když tam nějaká bude nebo něco. Nemůžeš žádný najít. Já se podívám. Jo, tak moment.
Good morning.
Dobré ráno. To není kamenné, je. Ten od písku je to železné. Nebo je kamenná? Nevím, nepoznám to. Ale tam není aktivní, to je o ničem, mám potřebu aktivní bránu, že jo? Cože, ty nejsi fanda Hvězdné brány, halo? Tyjo, to je nejlepší seriál. Nebo jeden z těch nejlepších, jakoby.
Let's go to the green.
How's life here in Sasau?
Much the same as in Scarlet's. That is, before everything. It's quieter now. Most of the work has been done, and everyone is waiting to see what the harvest will be like. Then everyone will be on their feet from dawn to dusk.
I pray it'll be a good harvest, so we have supplies for winter and enough to seed in spring.
God's truth. A couple of bad harvests and we'd be in danger of famine. Well, let's hope it will be good. Every grain counts. Especially now, with all sorts of bandits roaming the country, and a great army, too.
I hope Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush get it all sorted out before the harvest.
If those marauders carry on, they'll plunder the whole province. And then where will we be?
Well, the best thing would be to hide the supplies. Bury them underground, so the bandits don't find them.
But what if they threaten the villagers? Most people would be happier to give up their supplies than have their farms burnt down or their livestock herded off.
And livestock can be hidden in the woods. Pa told me about it once.
Maybe. But you can't hide a farmhouse. Or whole families. What if they take your children and threaten to cripple them? Or the farmers? You can't do much work in the fields with your arms broken. And in the winter it's even worse. They might as well dig your grave.
Sir Radzig would never allow that to happen, though. He'd come with his garrison, and those bastards who harassed his subjects would soon be hanging from the nearest tree.
I'd be happier, though, if they all moved on and left us in peace.
What if they don't move on, though? Then the only answer is cold steel.
You men and your endless fighting.
No to víš, že jo. Kam až jdem?
How are things with the infirmary? Did they give you a bit more coin at least?
Unfortunately not. They said there'll be no more until St. Havel's Day.
Now that's still a long way off.
I know. On St. Havel's Day, the payments come from the surrounding villages and the outlying farms. Some of them are supposed to pay in chickens, eggs, or other things, but a lot pay in groschen. Then they might give us more.
Johanka z parku, ty vole.
Since we're going to the market square, I could buy some meat at the butcher's.
You buy that often? I thought you said you had to save every groschen you can.
That's true, but you wouldn't believe the things those monks think up.
How's that?
You know they're forbidden to eat red meat. It's a sin. Saint Benedict forbade it.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I until recently. But that's not all. The thing is, they have an exception to the rule. They can eat red meat if they're sick, so they recover faster. Then, it's
Co
not
to
a
je za
sin.
keci?
So some of them are always coming along with all sorts of ailments. So they can lie around in the infirmary and eat meat. Of course, the monks have precedence, so I have to go to the butcher's. And then, there's not enough money for other things.
Well, well, you learn something new every day.
I've even heard tell that there was a monk who tried to keep pigs in a pond at one time.
Why on earth would he do that?
To prove they're water creatures. The monks are allowed to eat water creatures, you see. Not only fish, but even beavers and the like.
Bobry.
That's good. I'd never come up with something like that.
As always.
And how did it end up?
Not to worry, I'll be
I don't know.
I'll go then.
Maybe they
But no
drown.
dice playing
That's good,
in
though.
Klingenberg.
I must remember that one.
What you promised me.
Ty vole, kam až jdem? Do prdele. Just nový seriál. To je seriál. Star Warsu neviděl, vůbec o tom nevím. Bylo. No vám závidím, tady tak prd, nebo? Ráno jsem viděl trošku sníhu, nebo přimrzla, to bylo tak všecko. Přidělá Mikuláša. Tady dělal hradíský čerta, dával fotku na Facebook.
Tell me, how is it being in the service of Sir Radzig?
To je můj
I
tata.
was surprised he took me into his service after I lost his sword, but it all made sense to me when I found out that actually Sir Radzig is my father.
What?
Yeah, really. I still can't quite believe it myself either. I'm his son. His bastard son, that is. See, he and Ma... well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, he left me to my father, my other father, Martin, to raise me, see?
I see. I suppose. And what does that mean for you now?
I'm not quite sure myself. We'll see what happens.
My word. That's quite a story. So now you're Sir Henry of Scarlets.
I don't think so. Not for now, anyway. But to you, I'll always be just plain Henry.
Trhá ty vole sem tam.
I'm glad you found your feet with Sir Radzig, with your father. That you found your place in the world again, and that...
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll surely find your place too, eventually.
I hope so. Hey!
Seriál je dobrý. Já vůbec nevím, ani jsem o tom neslyšel.
Listen, when she visits you, the Virgin Mary, what does she look like?
Like I said, like that picture above the altar. She just appears in a kind of golden glow, in a blue cloak.
And then?
Then she beckons to me, and things start to appear. Pictures of all kinds. They look like the paintings in church, but moving, glowing with fire and lots of colors and this golden light.
To jsou dobré keci, ty vole.
That's really something.
Kurva, kam až jdeme a půjdu pěšky po celé mapě, ty vole. Už jsme v cíli.
How is Matthias doing?
No change. He's lying in a fever and nothing helps.
No hurá.
Maybe I should talk a bit like that charlatan. He knows how to make an impression. The tears of the Blessed Virgin shall bring solace to the sinners, and whoever should touch her cloak shall be suffused with divine grace. Probably not. I wouldn't want people to think I was in league with that trickster.
Bych ho okradl.
What then? Maybe the land shall be engulfed in fire as punishment for our sins? That wasn't bad. But maybe best to save it for later and start different. So everyone knows I mean it seriously.
Co teď?
Henry, I'm a bit worried. I never spoke to people like that before. I've no idea what to say. They'll all laugh at me.
Don't worry, you can do it. People will swallow anything, believe me. Just start with something that will grab their attention. Like that the Blessed Virgin visited you. That should do it. And once you've got their ears, give them the important part. Nothing could be easier.
Maybe for you. Why don't you do it instead if it's that easy?
I would. Only the Virgin Mary didn't choose me. Remember? Now don't worry about it. People always want to hear something sensational. They'll be hanging on your every word.
Jak to smašnul.
All right. Thanks, Henry. Nothing could be easier. Yeah. All right. Here goes.
Díky za follow. Josef Winter, vítej tu.
The Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary came to me in a dream. And she showed me things. Things I've never seen before. A great city. A great and beautiful city it was. Great and beautiful. With many, many spires. Tall spires, golden in the sunlight. And around the city was a mighty wall. All this she showed to me. But then the city was suddenly engulfed in flames. The earth began to shake and the gate burst open. Holes opened up in the ground and from them beasts of hell leapt forth. They broke down the walls and stormed the city through the broken gate. And the beasts hunted down all the sinners. They sank their fangs into their burning flesh and tore them to pieces mercilessly.
To jak zaklínač, ty vole, úplně.
And the sinners screamed and tried to flee them. But it was in vain.
Hardkorové vyprávění.
But then Our Lady appeared. Mary, the Holy Mother of God.
Bohorodička.
She covered the whole city in her cloak, smothered the flames, and drove out the beasts. The penitent sinners came out of the city, knelt before the Virgin in prayer, and thanked her for their salvation. That is the vision that came to me. And I believe this message was not meant for me alone. It was a warning to us all. We are those sinners, and we must once again build those mighty walls. Not from stone or wood, but from virtue and love for our neighbor. And whoever has sinned and acted unrighteously must repent and change their ways.
Jej, úspěch, že by? To byl proslov. Upalte na hranici. Ne, ale proč? Vždyť ona léčí lidi. Už půjdete. Hej, jestli nebudu úplně mrtvý, jak jsem moc nespal, tak tady bych měl být, no. Měl bych streamovat to hocko. Já si dělám novou ránku. Stejně ty hry teď tak. Jako... My budeme asi plní, jakoby. Ale nevím, lidi, však to je jedno, jako to ne, že potřebujeme lidi, budeme hledat nějak ve 3, ve 2, to už neřeším. A kdybych měl být v bronzu. Tak, moment, hotovo. To musí zahánkovat, až nebude zaneprázdněná.
Do you think she'll carry on with it? It sounded so true.
Okay. Počkáme, tady můžu koupit nějaké maso. Šenkérka.
Good morning.
Good morning. Chorovat. Já jí to dám pro ty. Já jí to dám pro ty nemocné. To ještě půjde teda. Snad by mělo. Jo, sorry.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
A tankard of ale for me.
Já budu štědrý, já ti dám ještě něco navíc.
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Kde je zás, vole?
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on the square. I swear I never heard anything like it in my life.
Let's talk about it later. Right now, Guta, the Sasau tailor's wife, came to talk to me and she was quite desperate. Did you hear?
No, I didn't. What did she want?
She said she's having some trouble with her husband, Ambrose. He's constantly playing dice and she doesn't know how to talk him out of it. She heard me speaking on the square and she thought maybe I could help.
So give her some advice then.
But I don't know what to tell her. Our Lady didn't prepare me for anything like that.
Tak teď lidem hlavu. Jak bych ho smashnul. To ne, nebudu za hajzla.
Oh, that's what you wanted, isn't it? Your words didn't fall on deaf ears. And now you can't let people down when they come to you.
I suppose you're right. We ought to try and do something.
We?
Be quiet and think. We have to find a way.
Jesus, you're really full of holy fire.
Stop blaspheming and start thinking how we can get Ambrose to give up his dice playing.
Supposing Ambrose were to lose enough to make him regret it. If he were to lose something really important. Mal was used to scold me by saying, one day you'll go too far and then you'll be sorry.
That's it, Henry. Ambrose has to realize for himself how he's harming others, and most of all his wife and himself. Thank you.
Glad to be of help.
But I can't go anywhere. Never mind playing dice in taverns.
No jistě.
Too much work to do. But you could.
Ondra, díky za follow. Vítej tu.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Henry. Go and see the tailor's wife and sort it out with her. I have to go back now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. A stojí ti to maso.
God be with you, Henry.
I brought you something.
That's sweet.
I've got quite a bit of meat. More than I can eat myself.
Moment. Takový z toho nechceš? Dělá si prdel. Jsem to taky nakoupil, ty vole.
Thank you so much. This will help us a lot. We've barely got enough to eat, you know?
Glad to be of help.
Kurva. Tak to bylo unlucky.
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on...
So...
I'm at a loss for words. It was great. It sounded almost like it wasn't you at all. I never expected you'd say such things. Flames, a golden city, beasts of hell, it was awe-inspiring. You even put the fear of God into me. I heaved a sigh of relief when the Virgin Mary came and everything ended well. It was the best sermon I ever heard. I mean it.
Oh, thank you, Henry. I don't even know how I did it. I just opened my mouth and the words came by themselves. What about other people? What did they say?
I'd say they liked it. Everyone was quite spellbound.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it? And do you think it made sense? That it was clear what I wanted to say?
No, pro mě to asi teda nebylo, ale OK.
Oh yes.
Udělám ti
Clear as day.
radost.
It was a warning about our sinfulness. If we're virtuous, Our Lady will protect us against the demons.
Yes, that's what I think her message was. Thank you, Henry. I'm glad you were there with me.
So am I. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
God be with you.
Ještě něco? Už nic. No výborně, jako jsem nakoupil milion masa, ty vole, na hovno. Oh my god. To se prodám. Come on.
God bless.
Za 27, ty vole. Jsem to koupil za 400 od ní. OK. Tak, kde je ten šulda s těma kostkama? Už to ani nemůžu hrát zase, ty vole. Tak jedem.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions, salami, sausage,
Se to trhá, nevím, ty vole.
God preserve you. Good night. Can I do something for you?
No to víš, že jo. Chci ti pomoct.
Johanka sent me. She asked me to help you with your trouble.
She did. That's wonderful. But she said she'd come herself.
Well, she's up to her ears in work, and besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen to you.
I'm afraid that's true. What now, though?
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
Ha! I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail. I even took his dice several times. But he always gets new ones.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to realize it for himself. If he lost everything he has to me, that would teach him a lesson. And then I'd talk to him man to man.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
I swear I'll give back every last groschen, as the Virgin Mary is my witness.
Very well, then. If you think it'll help, take him for everything he has.
Do you think he'll want to play with me?
Well, he promised not long ago he'd quit. But I'll believe it when I see it. He'll keep playing, especially when he's had a drink or two. And if he's feeling lucky, he'll lose his head entirely and play till the early
Se to hrál ty
hours.
kostky, já si nepamatuju ty vole.
Thanks for the advice.
No, uvidíme no.
Where can I find Ambrose?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Kuttenberg on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave soon. God be with you.
Ježiš, jde zase si, ohni.
So what is it you need?
Ohni. To bude tady, ne? Ne. Tady v tom druhém, ok. Alright, alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
On neumí furt plavat, že? Bych to mohl vyzkoušet, jestli v tom DLCčku umí. Ale až jindy asi. A to tam asi nepřidali. To by potom bylo moc easy, abych mohl přecházet ty řeky. No asi to jako asi uležím, kdybych to náhodou skurvil. Můžu tady? Nebo musím zaplatit? Schválně ukáž. Spím někomu cizímu v pelechu. Ty vole. Achievement do Denchen? Karel Gott? WTF? Co je to za achievement Karel Gott? Se neuležilo, halo. Karel Gott. Buď oblíbený v každé vesnici a městě. Lol, mám takovou reputaci, jo. Rovná tam nic není. Braník tam nic není, jasně. OK. Mám saveovicu. Mám, nice. Už to nějak zesedalo. Moment, to nemá žádný šíp. Tak.
Well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes. Is there something I could do for you?
Aspoň se otoč, vole, když s tebou mluvím.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all. I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Ah, I see. Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the wagon hitched up.
Ty si hra uloží, já se poseru.
Coming.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
Coming.
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're waiting, eh? On me.
That's kind of you, lad. God be with you. Good health.
May it serve you.
Toť
You look like
slouží.
a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
I'll be right back with that.
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribyslavitz, north of Talmberg. Mercenaries, bandits, Cumans, and other rabble. But we attacked them and smashed them to pieces. So yes, the roads are safer now.
My word. And who led the attack?
Statečný Jindřich ze Skalice.
I did. The bold Henry of Skalitz. Let's have a drink to my bravery.
Well now, I had no idea I was sitting here with such a warrior. Toast to your bravery.
Okay.
Bravery it was, I cannot deny. Not one of them could match me in combat. Ha! Let's drink to my sword fighting skill.
To your incomparable skill, Master Swordsman.
I rained a barrage of blows on the enemy's heads, to my strength and speed.
Aye, aye, to your fast, powerful...
Lol.
But first I had to track down their lair. So, let's drink to my cunning, too.
Is that so? Then you have the cunning of a fox.
Ty vole, budu pět na sračky, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 panáků. Okay.
Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof, killed old Smill, the owner, and torched the stables.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated. Maybe I should take an escort with me.
Now, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
That's good news indeed. Let's drink to your accomplishment.
It was no easy matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits!
Ha ha! To your wits!
Sigismund's hordes attacked Skalitz, razed the castle, pillaged the whole area, and slaughtered a lot of people.
I heard, lad. I heard. God have mercy on those poor souls.
I lost my family that day. They killed my mother and father.
Let's drink to their memory then. To your dear mother.
To Ma.
And your good father.
To Pa. Did you hear what happened in Merhayed?
No? What happened there?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth. Some fucker thinks he can take what he wants by the sword, and there's damn little you can do about it.
Co požrali?
But the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to them and put up a fight. They even managed to take one captive.
Good on them. That's what those bastards deserve.
But it didn't end with that. Some pestilence broke out, and people thought it was the plague.
God have mercy on us.
It turned out it wasn't the plague, though. Those murdering bastards poisoned the wells there.
The low-down whoresons. They ought to hang. The lot of them.
Tyhle, to už z prostých slov. Ať na každého skurvence co nejdřív dojde. Ty vole.
Let's drink to this. May all the whoresons get the end they deserve, whether by blade or by rope.
May they die screaming. And while they live, may their mouths turn into arseholes.
That'd save us all a lot of trouble. You'd know right away who you're dealing with. So, you're going to Kuttenberg, eh?
That's right.
That's nice. I've never been there. What's it like?
Ah, it's great, lad. Grand it is. Kuttenberg is a big town, with strong walls, and more churches than you'd count on your fingers. Even the king himself has a palace there, and it's packed with people. When there's a fair, the whole town is on its feet. You've never seen the like. But the city elders are troubled now. Sigismund and his army are camped near the town, and nothing good can come of that.
The devil take that damn Sigismund! He's done damage enough here already!
My word, lad, what's got into you?
I'm from Scalis. Sigismund's army laid waste to the place.
Oh, I'm sorry. That must have been awful.
Awful hardly describes it. I'd tell you about it, but first I'd have to drink. A lot.
Then let's drink.
Now, I asked myself, Ambrose, why are we here?
In the savin? Well, where else can a man find some culture in these parts?
No. I meant more like in the tavern. But why now? Why here?
Why here? Because I was waiting here before Kuttenberg. Something like that. And why? Well, you came and started this... whatever.
But why did I do it? Was there a reason? Is there a plan? God's plan?
The difference is this. Did you come here of your own free will? Or did you have a feeling you had to? Or the world would stop turning?
I'm here because I'm here. Oh, I came here and I sat and this and whatever. If I didn't want to be, I wouldn't be. Right? I made myself.
That's good, lad. You want to be, and you are. And if you didn't want to be, you wouldn't be. A lot of people are, whether they want it or not. Or they aren't, even if they want it. Or vice versa.
God's truth, Ambrose. We must drink to that. If we don't want to be, then we won't be.
No one's gonna force us, right? No one will force us. Let no one force us.
Ještě jeden tam zůstal, halo.
Hey.
Já potřebuji dát ty kostky, ty vole.
It's alright. Let's keep going. I'll stick them dice in your nose and then give you such a punch it'll fly out your ears. You'll have to prize these dice from my cold dead hand. 3 6s. Eat 'em. You'll have to prize these dice from my cold dead. It's alright. Let's keep going.
No, že kostky hrát nemusím.
I'm the fastest dice thrower in the province.
Oh my god. Bys mohl být ready, ne po 6 hodinách, kámo. Ještě ne?
You'll have to prize these dice from my cold dead hand.
Šulek ožralý, ty vole.
I'll be right back with that. I'll be right back with that.
Turnaj vratej.
Ambrose, you hound. What got into you yesterday?
Me? Nothing. We drank a bit, alright. Quite a bit. And then I went to sleep.
What? You don't remember? You got as drunk as a lord. Started shouting that you were the greatest dice master in Bohemia and that you'd show everyone. No one had the nerve to tackle you, so you insisted I had to give you a game. But you lost, and then you got really worked up and wanted to save your reputation. We ended up playing until the early hours.
Damn. I don't remember a thing. Did I win?
Oh, you did, a few times. And then you lost everything.
Oh, fuck. Everything?
Everything. The whole 600 groschen you had for buying cloth in Kuttenberg.
Christ in heaven. Oh, God, what am I gonna do now? I have to get that money back.
Actually, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you. It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice? You're bringing misfortune down on yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. I got carried away. But what am I to do now?
Repent and do penance for your sins. Ask God for forgiveness and swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far. I'll do what you say.
And give me those dice, so they don't tempt you to play again. I'll throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
But those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck. Well, mostly.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry. The money you won from me, do you think maybe I could get it back? I've learned my lesson, I swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
You've seen the error of your ways. That's all I wanted. I never intended to take your money. Here, have it back. And next time, be more sensible about what you do with it.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man. God bless you. Goodbye. This is the penance I play. The only fortunate thing is the computer isn't here to see.
Kolik je hodin? 12. Kurva, do tady jsou daleko, do prdele. Já bych chtěl stihnout turnaj. Zkusím tam dojít a uvidíme. Třeba tu zendou stihnu. Závesák, jej. Správně.
Watch where you're going, you lout! You nearly killed me!
To jsem to asi projebal. Nebo? Ne, dobré, tady je to. Ježíšmarja, hebčík. Kolik je těch hodin? Bude to v pohodě. Vylez, no. Jsem za hovno, ty vole, na mlýn.
Mamka posílala nějaké ovoce, nechala se ho na stole a tvrdí, že mají na večeru sněz to maso, které včera posílali. To bylo nevědět.
Jo. Všechno jsi tam dal, ten půl litr otevřel, nenechal to zavřený.
Cože?
Ten půl litr otevřel, nenechal to zavřený.
Jako doma.
Vlastně nebyl vysklý celý.
Nechal jsem ho zavřený.
No, tak zavolej teď, veď to otevře, jestli to dal někam tam. Že to musí vysnout ta flaška ještě. Ať ví, kde je. Slivovice.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry, from Skalitz.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Warhammer and shield. I know how to handle those.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Goodbye.
Jsem zvědavý, jak to půjde, ty vole.
The first combatant will be Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Talmberg's garrison, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Ow. Take that! Ow! Yow! You call that combat?
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz.
Yay.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Fucking hell! Ow.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Jsou nějaké lepší ty turnaje, ty vole.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Talmberg. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Ten hajzel.
Lost you.
To je zmetek, ty vole.
Cunt!
To je hajzl.
You're dead!
Tě skoro mám. Měli taky, ty vole. Shit. Ty vole, jedna rana.
Had enough! Yo! Ah! Yo! God damn!
Nice.
That's the end of the first round of
Bylo těžké
combat,
toto.
and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
To udělá.
Had enough!
Ne. No.
Fucker!
Hajzel.
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Tenhle je nepříjemný.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Benish of Lashim, Cartpole to the Sasso Bailiff. Welcome, our warriors! All is prepared for the first duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Fuck! Gotcha. Hey,
Yeah.
Oh!
Čím je to jebl?
Jesus.
Co mu netrefil po té hlavě, do prdele.
Gotcha.
Nice.
The
Naštěstí
victor
to
of the
vyšlo.
first duel is Henry of Skalitz.
To nějak stížili ty turnaje, jo.
Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Já to furt neumím.
Bollocks! Bring it on.
To je zmrt. Netrefím prostě. Ne.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Benish of Lachine.
Třetí
As
pokus.
is customary, the
To nesmím
weapons for the
skurvit
third
teďka.
bout have been chosen by our gracious Sir Hanush. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Booger! Gotcha.
Ty vole, co trošku toto udělá? Kurva.
Curse it.
Špatná. Nice.
The victor
Ani
of
nevím
the
jak.
third deciding duel is Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Komila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
To si teda dojdu pro odměnu.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've earned it. See you later. Greetings. What business have you? Goodbye.
Jsem to dostal nějakou bulavu. O. Tak jdem dole za děvkama, trošku si operat věci a zašírat tak dál. Nevím, proč se zasekává ty vole občas. Zase, what the fuck. To nechtěla vykreslovat, nebo co? Budu muset mrknout do nastavení potom. Tak bordel, mámo. Nějaký business.
Good evening.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
I'd like, a private bath for 2.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God be with you.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Jo. Přesně tak. Doufám, že mám i ty věci umyté, ukáž. Jo, nice. No a nechtěte do studny, halo. Nechám. Už mám ty kostky, ukáž, počkej, jídlo ostatní. Bržová hrací kostka. Teď může patřit mně. Je to volitelné, že? Jo. A nebo do studny? Ne. Tady bude přepadení 100%. Nebude. Bývalo vždycky.
God be with you, Henry.
I see things are looking up for you. You even got a roof over your head. I'm glad you don't have to sleep in that stable anymore. And it seems the overseer coughed up a groschen or 2 in the end, eh?
Yes. I'm glad too, but it's a little bit complicated. Monastery affairs, you know. I won't bother you with the details.
Well, what's so complicated? They finally showed appreciation for everything you do here, right?
Yes, something like that. Can we just talk about something else, please?
What's got into you? You're not yourself at all. Is something wrong?
Oh, Henry. If only you knew.
What's the matter?
Sir Sebastian. He kept coming here, always bringing me gifts, a dress, a piece of jewelry. He was so persistent. I was completely worn out from everything. And he was the only one here who showed me any sympathy, any understanding. He was quite kind, actually. And then once, more than once, I went with him. Then he had this room cleared out and gave it to me.
You're not to blame. These things happen. He's a noble, and he can do whatever he feels like. Took advantage of you.
But it's all over, I swear. Since I started having those dreams, I haven't been with him. I sold all the things he gave me and bought food and supplies for the sick. I still feel terrible about it. I think maybe it's because of me that Matthias isn't getting better. If I had been more virtuous...
Don't be so hard on yourself. The important thing is you ended it, and you tried to make amends.
So
Šukat se ještě, no.
ashamed, Henry. Please forgive me, and don't tell Matthias or anyone else, I beg you.
I won't breathe a word. I promise.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I feel relieved for telling you. You're so understanding.
Take care.
No počkej, vole, halo. Chci s tebou mluvit, prdele.
Henry!
How is Matthias doing?
I think he's getting better. It looks like his fever's fallen. Sometimes we even talk for a while. I just hope he doesn't relapse again.
Nah, he'll pull out of it. You'll see. I went to see the tailor's wife, like you wanted.
Oh, and how did it go?
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dice playing and promised to quit.
That's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife a lot. Thank you. You're a true friend. I think this is exactly what the Blessed Virgin wants from us.
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She said she wanted to find a different job. Something more virtuous. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on the square.
See what you're capable of? Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone around you. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very sweet of you, Henry. Thank you. If only there were more like that, though.
Yes, indeed. I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders. Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry. We should try and help her.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What basic things? Laundry?
No. She'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like. And I could certainly use a second pair of hands here.
Well, if you think so, I can go there and see what I can do.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place for her here. Good luck then.
Nice, se uložila. Po tuto chvíli stačilo, tyho lidi, jakýsi ryb. Budu chvilku natáhnout a pak dáme nějaké hocko. Zatím plním úlohy pro Hanku z DLCčka. Pak budeme dělat Terezu a bandu kamarádů.